Hello, everybody. We were streaming this a little bit early today. Unfortunately, I do have some stuff I need to take care of to a busy next couple of days. So, a couple of announcements before we actually get started with this. Also, shouts to Sonic Adventure 1 music, by the way. Nightmare Fuel, holy fuck. Um, let's see. So, Saturday, I am not going to be available to stream because I got the 24-hour shift, but that's not the end of the world. That means I can get that Yumineko video edited because I'm going to have my laptop at the desk. So, we'll get Yumineko done in regards to audio. We'll probably be able to finish it up that day because again I'm at 24 hours at the desk, so that's good. Um, this one I did my refresher on the myth parallel, so we'll be using three myths. We should be able to finish this up in this next hour. Yesterday we cooked with Golden Sun sprite animation. We made breakaway. Like we went into uncharted territory and we succeeded. So there's a lot of potential that we can do now. But we'll get to that later. I got like another 2-hour stream planned for that later. So let's finish this up and we'll see what we got. But yeah, unfortunately, Saturday I have the 24-hour shift, so I'm not gonna be able to stream. But I'll get some work done in the shadows. Also, it's pretty much certain at this point I'm getting deployed soon. So that's a 9-month deployment. That doesn't mean it won't be YouTube stuff. It's just gonna be in limited capacity. So as soon as I find out more information, you guys find out more information. But that's still a ways off. Okay, so where were we yesterday? I know we were going to be doing myth parallels, but let's just see what we had. Because we did this, so let's start at the beginning again, like usual. This is Twinkle Park, if I remember correctly. It is, when you're getting stalked by Zero. Ah, perfect. That's a video right there. Getting stalked. Oh, Amy. Alright. Section 1, the gaze is an ancient fear. Okay. 3 examples, that's good. The brain knows, specifically the Angala. Big Brother and Surveillance Nightmare. This is a big one. Psychological collapse. It's pretty self-explanatory. This one we're doing out of left field. You are the Watcher. Section 6, the Unseen Watcher. Section 7, when the Watcher doesn't act. Cultural differences is Section 8. Section 9, Weeping Angel Paradox, which is going to be the long one. Yeah, this is very long. Okay, so myth parallels. So what I decided on doing is we'll be doing 3 different cultures. So we'll be doing Greek, Shinto, and be doing Egyptian. So obviously with Greek it's gonna be Medusa, Shinto is gonna be Amaterasu, and Egyptian is gonna be Ra. Okay, so luckily I did my refresher before I started streaming this, so let's get started. Sections. Luckily, I know a lot about Amaterasu. Thank you, Blaze Blue. I knew it. I forgot the A. Okay, Medusa. We're not talking about fate this time, just regular Medusa. What makes this specific one annoying is when it comes to Fate Medusa, what more do you want to know? Let's go. But actual Medusa is like, yeah, a lot of the things that she did in Fate don't exist. Okay. Paralyzes and turns you into stone. Paralyzes. Petrifies. Petrifies. In a sense, you're a statue, so you turn into an object. Hmm. With choices that punish attention. This could be in the form of ailments. Ailments. Definitely ailments. Been poisoned. Okay. Her gaze doesn't attack, it paralyzes. Her gaze doesn't attack. Paralyzes, petrifies, turns you into an object. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. That's Medusa's thing. Horror movies mirror this with choices that punish the player, such as ailments and visual visibility impairment. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Again, don't mind me. I think aloud, so I'm just thinking right now. Her gaze is an attack. Paralyzes, petrifies, turns you to an object. Horror mirrors this with choices that punish attention, such as status ailments or visibility impairments. Not specifically that, but that does work. Okay, let's talk about Amaterasu. Jesus Christ. Play Blaze Blue, what are you doing? I gotta get my note iPad. Give me 1 second. Always have an iPad on you because you just never know when you forget stuff. Okay. All right. I knew damn well I was not gonna remember this. So the sun goddess hides until showing her reflection. The sun goddess hides until shown her reflection. The sun goddess hides until shown her reflection. Hold on. I've had enough of Zero stalking me for a lifetime. He did that. He did that enough. Okay, I got something. So the sun goddess hides until they are shown her reflection. So horror can echo this. Horror can echo this with horror can echo this. No. Silent Hill 3, you idiot. Think. Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3. Mirrors. Mirrors. Horror uses mirrors. This is Silent Hill 3. Literally Silent Hill 3 right now. Don't drink unless you're an adult. It's bad for you. Horror uses mirrors to reveal hidden truths. I.e., Heather, whenever she says she hates mirrors because of the whole Alessa thing. Uses mirrors to reveal hidden truths, corrupt identities. Again, Silent Hill 3. Identities. Corrupt identities. Or self-awareness. Or self-awareness distorts. Self-awareness distorts the player's sense of self. Okay. The sun goddess hides until shown her reflection. Hold on. Horror uses mirrors to reveal hidden truths, corrupt identities, or self-awareness that distorts the player's sense of self. Give me 1 second. Neat. Okay. Now we should go on to. There's Raw. Yeah, we were using Raw. Shout out to the Winged Dragon of Raw players. Y'all exist. No. I take it back. Wing Dragon of Raw Spear Mode. Spear Mode. Y'all are funny. Okay. Wow. Okay. What did I rate for this? This little iPad has lasted me 10 years. This iPad Air 2. I'm not promoting it, but it's a $50 iPad. It does its job. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we can definitely go about that. That's fine. Okay. So Ross sends its eye out. So Ross sends his eye out not to see but to destroy. I have a good example of it, but it's so out of nowhere. People wouldn't get it unless you played Code Veronica. Remember when you finally take over as Chris and Wesker sends the ciphers? I'm calling them ciphers. He sends the ciphers after you, and whenever they see you, a hunter comes out like the cameras. Ross sends his eye not to see, but to destroy. In a sense, Wesker's sending out the cameras to observe you, then he sends hunters out to destroy you. Such a weird, funny mechanic that was. I'm like, ah, crap, I've been spotted. Here we go. And yeah, the hunters aren't even the problem. It's the sweepers that are the problem. Like, I will take this to my deathbed. Whoever thought making poisonous hunters, y'all, you were bugging. Holy shit, you were most definitely bugging. Ross sends his eye out not to see, but to destroy. This is not your average everyday horror. We're gonna be sassy. I haven't been sassy in a while. This is not gonna be your average everyday horror. This is gonna be divine horror. I haven't been sassy in a while. I'm allowed to do this. This becomes divine horror. So the reason why this becomes divine horror, it's judgment. It's judgment you didn't know you earned. You didn't know you earned from an unknowable sort. Force. Judgment you didn't know you earned. Unknowable force. Again, using the I'm still gonna just call them ciphers. Using the cipher in Code Veronica as an example is like as soon as they spot you, it's like, oh fuck, here we go. Here come the hunters. Yeah. Now let's put this all together. Again, don't drink unless you're an adult. We have to put this all together somehow. I'm just looking at the time because I gotta actually go get dinner. Like it's this is not the normal time I usually get out. We got out early because we have to do payday activities, which I have to wear my fancy pants brown uniform. At least we get the day off, sort of. Who the hell is? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna have the majority of the day off, so I can probably get some more work done tomorrow. But Saturday, like I mentioned, I'm gonna be fortunately at the desk the whole entire day, which is good because it's the weekend and nothing's gonna happen, quote unquote. And I'll get to get the Human Echo video, well, at least the audio section of it done because that does take a while. We'll finish up the audio. It's like a 26-minute video. It should be like at least a 24-minute video with corrections. Then I can do closed captioning, which takes a long time to do. So it's gonna be a relatively good Saturday, even though I'm gonna be working. Then Sunday, well, it's a 5:30 to 5:30 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. shift. So I'll be dead Sunday, but I'll be up again. So how should I tie this all together? Okay. Some some gazes turn you to stone. Some gazes turn you to stone. Some reflect what you wish you'd never seen, i.e., Heather. What you'd wish you never seen. We're doing puns. We are actually doing puns. Some gazes turn you to stone. Some reflect mirrors what you wish you'd never seen. Hmm. Fine. Some burn the world just to catch you. We're not burning the world, but Rob. Some burn the world just to reach you. Kind of extreme, but I'll probably change that later. Fuck. Okay. Eyes in the ancient world. Myth parallels. I used to have so much better eyes when I was younger, but I blame tournaments, watching frames, and all that fun stuff. Medusa, Greek. Her gaze doesn't attack. It paralyzes, petrifies, and turns into an object. Horror mirrors this with choices that punish attention, such as status ailments or visibility impairments. Amaterasu, Shinto. The sun goddess hides showing her reflection. Horror uses mirrors to reveal hidden truths, corrupt identities, or self-awareness that distorts the player's sense of self. Ra, Egyptian. Ra sends his eye out not to see, but to destroy. Tsukuma's divine horror, judgment you didn't know you earned from an unknowable force. Some gazes turn you to stone, some reflect what you wish you'd never seen. Some burn the world just to reach you. Really intense there, but we were doing puns for some weird reason. Analogies. Tidbits. Okay, so what more can we talk about? Because this is the myth parallel, and the myth parallels have usually been at the end. Let's go over what we have so far again. I like it for what it is so far. We got to talk about the case studies soon. But let's see. The gaze is an ancient fear. The brain knows you're being watched. Big Brother, which is the important one. Section 4 is the psychological collapse. Section 5, you are the watcher. Section 6, unseen watcher. Section 7, the watcher doesn't act. Section 8, cultural differences in surveillance horror. Section 9, the weeping angel. Section 10 is eyes in the ancient world, myth parallels. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do? Let me take a quick break because I gotta go take care of something. I'll come back after dinner. I'll come back. I'll do another 30 minutes. We'll finish this up as soon as I get back. I think. Then later tonight I'll do sprite animation again. So I just saw the time. I gotta go take care of something. Go grab dinner, and then I'll be back. So be on the lookout. We can do the case studies next, and we'll go from there. All right. Besides that, I'll see people later. Have a good one. We out.